Hello friends, I am Himanshu Deshmukh here. Today let's talk about three types of behaviors. There are three types of people which we notice, or you can relate it with yourself as well. One is the passive behavior, second is aggressive behavior, and third is assertive behavior. Now let us understand what these three types of behaviors are. What are their tendencies, what are their characteristics. So let's talk about the passive behavior. Now passive behavior, the people who are of passive behavior, they are first of all not aware of their rights, and if they are, they are easily giving up their rights. Most of the time they feel very helpless, very anxious, they are not at all confident, they don't feel that strength within themselves. Most of the time they are disappointed with themselves. They feel that they could do a lot of things, but they don't express that, they don't demonstrate that in their life. They usually try to please others, they can't say no to others, and they can get manipulated. Every time they experience this, that they are getting manipulated. These are passive behavior people. Second type of behavior is aggressive behavior. You must have noticed a lot of people who are aggressive behavior. They are very angry. Most of the times they are very angry. They are not at all express or not at all experience that peace within themselves. They are most of the times very frustrated, very dominating. They usually force others to lose. They always show strength. They just want to prove themselves every time in every situation. They can't accept no, and they are not bothered about others' happiness. They are just bothered about results most of the times. But many times they are getting aggressive for the sake of getting aggressive. Then third type of behavior is assertive behavior, which is very ideal behavior. Assertive behaviored people, they are aware of their personal rights, and they usually stand up for their personal rights. They usually very clear, they are very direct in their thoughts and feelings as well. They can express that very clearly. They are very honest and helpful. They experience a lot of things which are very direct, honest and helpful. They usually create a win-win kind of situation. They are very good listeners as well, and they articulate in better way because their thought process is very clear, and their self-esteem, their self-image is very high. So you have to understand the difference between having a pride and having a high self-esteem. So this is a positive, that you are having a very high self-esteem, high self-image, nice self-image, and your identity is of very assertive person. Now let us understand this with one example. Imagine a hypothetical scenario that one of your friend, his name is Arun, he came to you and he said that he has lost his job, his mother is not well, and he is looking for some kind of financial help. And then, being generous, you have given him a loan of say like 50,000 rupees. And now a lot of time passed, almost like 6 to 8 months passed, and now Arun has got good job, his financial condition is very nice, his mother is also in better condition. Now the passive behavior person is meeting Arun, and then what will happen? He will not even bring out the topic that you have taken loan from me, and then what is your plan to give it back to me? He will indirectly try to give some kind of hints, but he will not directly talk about the loan thing. The aggressive person will directly ask, he will physically attack him. He will say, Arun, boss, lot of time passed, now where is my money? He will be very aggressive. The assertive person will ask him, how is your mother's condition, how is your financial condition now? And then he will come to the point that you have taken money from me 8 months back, and now it is lot of time, I also need money, so what is your plan? He will come out with a mutual situation, very win-win situation, to close this loop, close this transaction. That is the assertive behaviored person. So I am telling you that these are the three types of behaviors usually, and there are some cases where some people are very assertive, very aggressive at home, while very passive at office, while it's other way around as well. So it is always better to have assertiveness in every situation, in all the conditions, and the question is whether we can practice assertiveness. The answer is yes. There are different very simple experiments. If you follow it, if you do it, then your assertiveness can increase. For example, actually I have also done this kind of exercises long time back. I was also passive in some circumstances. So example, like you're going to a restaurant and you're sitting over there for say like 10 minutes, you're not ordering anything, you're just having water there, and then you are leaving that restaurant. Or you're going to a kind of clothes shop, you're wearing some kind of clothes, but you're not buying anything. You are going to a car showroom, you are just taking all the information, you are sitting in a car. In some cases you can take a test drive as well, but no intention of buying a car. You have to learn these kind of, you have to learn to say no, and through these kind of situations you will practice assertiveness, and gradually you will become assertive in other situations as well. Friends, I have experienced this, I have done this, and I have seen the results in my life as well. So please understand this, please introspect, please do the analysis that where do you stand, are you passive, aggressive or assertive, and try to follow some simple techniques to increase assertiveness in your life. This is very easy and very useful in all the situations, in all the relationships, and it will make your life very smoother. Thank you. Please like and comment and subscribe to my channel. This is the only thing which motivates me to create such kind of videos. Thank you very much.